It says, "Hello, I'm about to go on the air here in just a moment on the Time for Hemp Network on iHeartRadio, and it is 11:55, so we're about 5 minutes from showtime." My father is going to be on the show. My father is known as the marijuana tax man. And, well, I'm kind of like saying that he's known as the marijuana tax man, but he does taxes, and I don't want to call it a generation gap. I mean, my dad, um, I asked him one time, I said, Dad, have you ever been to Woodstock? And he said, you mean the Peanuts character? And I go, no, no, so that's kind of like where my dad is. My dad was not a hippie. I know, like, maybe some people might look at me and go, oh, your parents must have been hippies and free love, and, that's how they made you. And, no, it wasn't. It wasn't like that. I mean, I'm not saying that my parents are like totally square and they're not liberal and they don't have like cool ideas, but they definitely, they didn't smoke marijuana, and they associated it with Marilyn Manson and hippies that were dirty, and they didn't get, what was maybe happening in that era. And there was a lot of things happening then. There was the civil rights movement. There was, with Martin Luther King Jr., Kennedy was assassinated during that time. My parents are, were the age that many of the occupiers are now, and, not every person in that age group actually protests. It's so that's where we're at, and my dad has been pretty harsh on me when it comes to smoking marijuana. He oftentimes uses it to tell me that I'm basic. My dad questions whether or not I'm a drug addict, and that doesn't really seems to understand that I'm actually an activist, and I really don't smoke marijuana really all that much. I smoke it. I probably smoke it more than a lot of other people might smoke it. But I feel that I don't smoke it. I feel that I'm not an addict with it.